Now I've been in New York, Texas, Midwest, and it all reminds me of California, cause there's no place like California. California, AATLMIA-DMV, all reminds me of California, cause there's no place like California. California,
New York, Texas, Midwest.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. It's opening week in the NFL, and today we have two teams who are more than ready to get the season underway. It's the Dolphins going up against the Seahawks. With that, let's get up to Seattle, as I'm proud to welcome in the newest members of the Madden family. That's our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Evergreen State and CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. And this will not be a good return. He's out of bounds at the 12. Today, the opener of the 2016 NFL season between the Miami Dolphins and the Seattle Seahawks. First carry of the year for the trimmed-down Eddie Lacy. And some space here. Eddie Lacy, see you later. Past the 20. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Eddie Lacy, 88 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first-quarter lead. The very first play from scrimmage, how about that? Talk about setting a tone.
And people always talk about doing exactly that in the first 5 minutes of the game, the first offensive and defensive series. Who's going to gain an advantage? Well, we saw exactly what happened there. The tone was definitely set by the offensive team.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And this will be a touchback, so a first chance here in week one to see the ball be brought out with the new rule to the 25-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. A great read, and it's picked off. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. They'll get 17 yards there. And that'll be good for a Seattle first down. On first down, Wilson. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jermaine Kearse. That'll bring up second down. Here's the offense. Certainly some threats on this offense, and one of them that they target is Doug Baldwin.
Not only does he do a nice job catching the ball downfield, he's also a tremendous blocker that helps unleash the running game.
Second and 10. It's Will. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Kiko Alonso, the offseason pickup from Philly, in there to drop him with his first sack of 2016. Third and long, it's Wilson. And that is Incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there, and it's 4th down. So on 4th down, Pete Carroll's going to call out his field goal unit from the right hash. This from 45 yards away. Charles, that's an important 3rd down stop. You don't want to spot him 2 touchdowns here early.
You're trying to slow momentum down. You've already given up the score. They're coming right back at you. You're exactly right. Being able to hold them there and force a decision on 4th down, that's big for the defense.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. They go back to the air here after the INT. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Time to feature the offensive starters and our first chance to get a look at Parker.
Devontae Parker came out of Louisville with a guy who was known as a mature receiver. Runs routes really well, but the best part of his game, he'll jump over you at the end of a route and go get the football.
Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowl quarterback, Richard Sherman, and his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Goal line offense, something they've really been emphasizing in practice lately. Now they have a chance here to put all that hard work to use. Here's Wilson. There's Baldwin. Touchdown, Seattle. Doug Baldwin there to make the grab. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. And that's the first Wilson to Baldwin connection in the 2016 season, and something we saw quite a bit in 2015.
Especially the second half of the year, that was kind of the real breakout where Russell Wilson became much more of a passer instead of a run-first offense. And Doug Baldwin, one of the best things he does, his releases off the line of scrimmage, gets into his routes really well, and he knows how to go get the football.
And out come the Dolphins now. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, but what a nice job improvising, finding other options, and completing the pass anyway.
On second down, here's Tannehill. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. The Seahawks, here's their defensive lineup.
Earl Thomas is the rangiest free safety in the game. Great reactions, great understanding, and boy, will he strike you when the ball's in his area.
3rd and 2, Tannehill. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They run for it with Ajayi. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. So holding by the offense and maybe now got to shift up what you want to do on the playbook.
Yeah, definitely. Change what you're doing in the playbook, but boy, the advantage shifts to the guys on defense, doesn't it? Longer yardage situations, they often become bolder.
Well, let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. Now a toss play. It's Ajayi. And he'll get nothing out of that one. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. And they'll start this drive with very good field position. They come out here in the I. Now a first down carry. It's Lacy. And down inside the 15 he goes. It'll go as a gain of 12. And it's good enough for a Seattle first.
Mea culpa time for me. When Eddie Lacy came out of college, I thought he'd be a good player, but I didn't know he'd have this kind of an impact on the game. As he goes, so goes his offense, and they're winning the game as a result.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Eddie Lacy with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. Not a bad start for him. 2 drives for the offense, 2 rushing TDs.
Almost like he's in the percussion section in the band, isn't it? Got a little oomph, right? Got a little crash, got a little bang. He's got it all as he gets to the end zone. Second rushing touchdown, as you noted, on 2 drives. He's off to a terrific start.
Okay, you ready? Wait for it. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So now here come the Dolphins. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Devontae Parker was the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
There's no shyness there pushing the ball downfield, but I like the coverage on the play in good position. And when you have a 50-50 ball, who's going to come down with it? I like the way they made the play, came across, and knocked it away.
Three and a half to go, first quarter. Now it's Tannehill off the bootleg. And here's another interception, the third of this first quarter. Picked off by the all-pro free safety, Earl Thomas. And then